The main kind of chunk of the gospel, I mean, we know that the work of Jesus, his life, his death, and his resurrection are enormous, and the implications are huge. The piece that stuck out to me, both from my talk but in talking to the men, is the resurrection of Jesus. Because the resurrection is what gives us hope. In the resurrection, Jesus conquers our enemy of Satan, sin, hell, death, and the grave. That in the resurrection, Jesus is making all things new from Revelation 21. That the resurrection is the first fruits, that the making all things new started at his resurrection, is continuing now, and it's not done yet. And so the comprehensiveness of the resurrection, of the implications of the resurrection, that Jesus is making all things new, new creation, new heavens, new earth, no more tears, no more sorrow, no more distress. And that's a huge piece. So the hope that we have from him conquering our enemy, the making all things new, and then the fact that we will be raised from the dead. That it's not just that Jesus rose from the dead so we have some type of hope generically, but our hope is that we will be with him. And being able to look at men who have experienced death, the death of their wife or their children. We've heard stories of these men who have lost 2, 3 children here. And being able to tell them that they will be raised from the dead, that their children will be raised from the dead. Not because it sounds like a really good message, but because Jesus rose from the dead. Makes the resurrection stand out in a different dimension than it has previously.